Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Johnny John. Thanks for watching my channel. Today, I'm gonna introduce you guys my best collection on my Super Sentai series, which is the Great Five from Hikari Sentai Maskman. It says 光速合体デラックス超合金グレートファイブ光戦隊マスクマン。Haha. Man, I used to have this when I was a little kid, and unfortunately, it wasn't in a bad condition. So later on, I got this with the box. So as everybody knows, that Hikari Sentai Maskman is one of the best series that I love. I mean, it's my personal favorite. Well, Maskman was the series that turned out to bring many changes to the franchise, and I think there was I'm gonna tell you 4 points today. So one is that the Great Five was the first five-piece mecha, which each Rangers got their individual vehicles at the first time. And also, the second point is that they get a sixth member, which is the X1 mask. He was a green original, well, what would you call member number 0. So the Hikari Sentai Maskman had red mask, black mask, blue mask, yellow mask, and pink mask. That's the 5 Rangers. But there used to be a prior Ranger before the 5 members, and he is in one episode, but unfortunately, he loses power, so he doesn't become the regular Rangers. But he was the first to, show up in the franchise. And number 3 is that, the series is based on martial arts plus this superpower called aura power. So, unlike other Rangers or Power Rangers, they need to, build up their muscles, train themselves, so that in this series they say that the human beings have like enormous, unbelievable power, and once you train yourself, then it'll become a exponential power, which is called the aura power. Nice. I think it comes from the idea of qigong, kiko, or ki in Japanese. That's from a Chinese based idea, and especially the martial arts, it's super cool. Blue mask, the original Ranger is Akira, who is played by Mr. Hirota Issei. He used to be a ex-champion of Wushu Taiji Chuan, which is in Japanese it's Bujutsu Taikyoken. So it's a basic. He used to be a ex-champion in Japan for this Chinese martial arts. So I mean, his action is outstanding, especially with the sword. He is super cool. And in this 1987 era, this Chinese martial arts was very popular in Japan, like Dragon Ball, for example. It's based on Chinese kung fu, and also Jackie Chan was also very, very popular back in those days in Japan, and I'm also a huge fan of him. And the fourth point is that the main plot is orbits around the red mask Takeru versus Mio, which is the spy from the enemy, the underground empire tube. So this Mio and Takeru, they're like Romeo and Juliet. It's a tragic love story, kind of like they're in a enemy organizations, but still they fall in love, and this Mio becomes treated as a traitor, so she gets into a she gets iced and becomes an ice cube. Very traumatic scene. I remember when I was a kid, you know, dreaming about becoming iced. Well, I mean, that's a very horrific thing. But anyhow, that's the 4 cool parts about this series, which I love. And I heard that this Hikari Sentai Maskman was also on air in Philippines, France, Brazil, and South Korea. Since it has this like martial art thing, it wasn't exported to US, but but still, I think this is still my favorite. So, and the main plot is, as I mentioned, like this underground empire tube. It used to be a peaceful empire, but once this Zeba assumes the throne, which is actually a monster, but this Zeba is very a violent tyrant. So he wants to conquer the not the underground, but also the what do you call it, upper ground, or like Japan basically. So this commander Sugata Chokan is a scientist and also a great martial artist, and who knows how to control the aura power. He is a master of it. So once these in one scene, the 5 members are in a very bad situation. This the commander Sugata just uses his aura power to save the 5 members. Like, he has the best, aura power. I mean, why doesn't he himself fight over the enemy, huh? That was like, one thing. But, masters are always not in the battlefield, kind of. But I mean, these 5 members are super cool. So anyhow, enough of the storyline. And this Grade 5 is comprised of 5 vehicles, which is the red Muskie fighter, which is a fighter jet. The Maskee Gyro, which the Pink Ranger, the Pink Mask has, is a gyrocopter. And Maskee Jet, the Yellow Mask has, is basically a jet. Is a fighting jet. And Maskee Drill, very cool, a drill tank. And Maskee Tank is, the Blue Mask's tank. So, I don't want to break this thing, but and also the box is in a nice condition. So, I'm gonna step this aside, and then that's I'm gonna move the camera angle a little bit. Hold on. Stay tuned. Hey, so everybody, I'm so excited. I remember each time I see that box, it reminds me of the first day that my grandma and grandpa, my grandparents, gave it to me. It's such a grateful memory. But anyhow, So that in front of me are the 5 pieces, 5 vehicles of the Grade 5: Maskee Fighter, Maskee Drill, Maskee Gyro, Maskee Jet, and the Maskee Tank. Cool. I mean, it is super cool, you know? The fighter. It has this landing gear. Very nice. Like, the Maskee Gyro, I don't want to break this thing, but it's a gyrocopter, so basically you can just, the blade can, you know, you can play around with the blade. And it also, the blade can, you know, straighten it up and become like a fighting blade. Oh, my bad. And then, and it also has a landing gear. Cool. And the cool part, I'll later show on when combining the Grade 5. There's this yellow button, and then the fist shows up, pops up. It's very cool. Similar concept here. It's a jet with the shield. Nice. The landing gear, the Maskee Jet. You know, it's a very cool, nice design here. And also, there's this button. I'll show you later. The cool fist. And Maskee Drill. Since you know, the Maskman is fighting with the underground empire, this Maskee Drill becomes like a, you know, a car basically going underground because it has a drill, right? Taxi. But very cool design, nicely done. And you can actually put the drills inside when combining Grade 5. I'll show you later. And last but not the least, the Maskee Tank. Typical tank. But what I like about it is it's not, you know, it's mainly black colored, and the blue is a very, you know, blue and red. It's very nice design, nicely colored. The color schemes are really cool. And he has his cannon here. So let's combine him to make the Grade 5. Oh, and also, this is a grip to, you know, actually attach to the great gun so that the Grade 5 can later hold it with his fist. And obviously, this is the sword, Kodenshi Raiza. I think it's a photon in English, Kodenshi. Okay, so got like 5 cross. So when they combine, they line up as in a line. So this becomes the chest part and the face. And the drill, this is the upper body, and the gyro becomes the right arm, the jet becomes the left arm, and the Maskee Tank is the lower body, sorry. So they I don't know why this vehicle can fly, but they line up like this in the air, and then first these two. So you need to take the drills off. And then, well, there's a place that you can tidy in. Tidy up the drills so that you won't lose it. Okay, and then gotta handle with good care. Okay, click. The caterpillars go this way, and then go to the back. So this part is you kind of and then clip it in. Nice. And then go to the front, pegs inside. Okay. And also you open the door here. Open the door. Open the door. Okay. Sorry. And then for the tank, split it in half. Okay. And these pegs inside. And this is the scariest part, opening the door. Okay. And then slide the leg out, the feet out, perpendicular. Nice. And then this upper part is going to be rotate and closed, and doors closed. So this is going to be the joint, and you wrap up the wheels like that. Okay, leg is ready. Do the same to the other side. Gotta handle with good care. Open the door. Slide out the feet perpendicular. This side, rotate. Okay, and then close the door. Wheels in. Nice. Legs ready. So why not we attach the tank and the drill together? So what I like to do is press this yellow button and then attach it. Click and then click. Nice. And then for the arms, let's start with the gyro. I want to take off the blade first so that I won't break it. This side, slide, oh, my bad. Slide it in. And then this is my favorite part. Landing gears are in. Rotate this part. You see that? Rotate. And then the shoulder pad goes up. And then here's, you extend this thing. Okay. And then you snap it in here. So I press this yellow button so that I won't break it. Okay, now it's in. And well, you can slide back the blades in. Okay. And let's kick off the great gun first. And attach it to the attachment part, like that. Okay. Okay. Go to the jet. Let's take off the shield first. And then landing gears are in. Do the same. Rotate. Whoops. Check it out. Ding. And then shoulder pads going perpendicular. Okay, nice. And then extend. Now it's ready to combine. Press the yellow button, attach it. Haha. Okay. We're almost here. We're almost ready. Last but not the least, the Maskee jet. Fold the wings in. Okay. And then landing gears in. And slide it in here. And then flip this side in. So, that is grade 5. Cool. See it? I changed the camera angle a little bit. Great 5. Very cool. So in this explanation, it says that grade 5 is made with the world's best technology, a very high-tech robot, and it's full photon. Cool, huh? So this is the shield. Fold the blades in, becomes a shield. Like that. Okay. Nice. And for the gun, great gun. Nice. And this is the blade. Kodenshi Raiza, the sword. Ooh, cool, man. Can you see it? I like it with this angle. It's super cool. Let me change the camera angle a little bit. This is just cool, you know? I always display in this angle. This is super cool. So the finisher is final aura burst. He jumps with the aura power and then slashes with the aura power. Final aura burst. Cool, huh? So that's it for today's grade 5. I'm going to show you guys more of my collections on later videos. But for today, it's only grade 5 from Hikari Sentai Maskman. So, if you like my video, please press the button like. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. And until the next video, see you next time. 戦う君は美しい。ああ、光戦隊マスクマン。